Hello everyone, it's Rebecca here, and today I am coming at you with my June and July wrap up. I haven't really done many wrap ups before, but I'm going to use Goodreads as my aid because I can't remember what I have and haven't read in what months. I do remember filming a May wrap up in June TBR in which I was still reading The Martian and I'd finished a couple of other books, so I thought I might as well follow on from there and count this as a little bit of an insight into how I'm doing with my reading challenge. Now, my reading challenge, I posted a video back in January, which was my 15 for 15 TBR, and the idea was to read 15 books in 2015, which isn't a lot because the majority of people can read that in like a month, from what I can tell. But for me that is quite a bit because I have quite a hectic lifestyle with like a billion different things going on, and I know that others are the same, but they still manage to read. But I don't know, I like to save the books. I don't know what it is, but yeah, basically it's lower than everyone else's and I really don't care. On Goodreads my challenge is 12 and I've hit that target now thanks to the past 2 months, and I'm going to Goodreads to tell you what I have and haven't read. So the first book I completed in June was The Martian by Andy Weir. I absolutely loved this book and I've actually got a review for it on my channel and I'll link that down below. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I think I gave it 5, or was it 4.5 out of stars? It might have been 4.5 out of stars. 4.5 out of 5 stars rather. I absolutely loved this book. Oh my god, I sounded so British but not from where I'm from there. I absolutely loved the book and it was just phenomenal. So I'm really, really pleased I actually managed to pick that one up while it was still in the bookshops in the UK for a little bit cheaper. I then moved on to The Girl with All the Gifts, and this book, oh my god, this book, did I move on to this book first? No, I moved on to this one after I read the one that I'm going to speak about next, but never mind. This book was just, again, it was phenomenal. I've got another review for that one, I'll leave that down below as well. I absolutely loved it again. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I did believe that it was more of a YA thriller than an actual thriller, because it's advertised as the best thriller of the year, but I believe that it was more targeted towards YA/NA, but that did not falter me in the slightest. I absolutely loved it and I am definitely going to pick it up again in the future. The next one, or the one before The Girl with All the Gifts, is Once by Maurice Gleitzman. This was a tiny, tiny book, and I also filmed a review for that which I'll pop down below. This one is a tiny, tiny book about a boy in the war, and I'm a sucker for war fiction, and yeah, it was really, really touching, and I am well aware that there was also then and after, which I need to try and get my hands on to complete the set, but I really, really, really enjoyed it because it was more from the child's perspective and it was really juvenile and just yeah, I would definitely recommend checking that one out. So the next book I finished is Switched by Amanda Hocking, and again I've done a review for that one and I'll leave that down below. This one, I think I gave it 3, maybe 3 out of 5 stars. I won't be continuing on with the series. The main character really, really got on my nerves. I'm well aware that everybody else really seems to like enjoy the series from what I've read, but I'll only continue the series if I see the books really cheap in charity shops. I'm not going to go out there and intentionally buy them unless, you know, they're like £1 or something. But I don't really intend on going out and spending more money than I think that I should do on those because I really didn't enjoy them. I found myself feeling very like I enjoyed it at first, but then I found myself getting more and more annoyed with the main character and some of the side characters and just her attitude in general, so I won't be continuing on with that one. And then most recently I finished All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I have finally finished that book. Oh my god, it took me ages. I've done a blog review for that one and I'll pop that in the link in the description below. I don't know, I had mixed feelings about this one. I did enjoy some parts, and then towards the end I was just sick of it. I just wanted it finished. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars still because it's war fiction and I love war fiction. But personally, I feel it could have been done in a lot less pages. Like it could have been took right the way down, like 400 pages rather than 531. I understand why the extra stories, the backstories were there. I just didn't really feel they were necessary. Like, I knew they had a purpose, I just didn't agree with them being there at all in the first place. I am now on to, this is the 31st of July, and I am now currently reading A Game of Thrones, and I am just over halfway through that beast of a book, and I'm still enjoying it. It is a little bit battered and bruised now, but I don't know, my progress has slowed right down now, because I do need to kind of concentrate on college work, and it's not happening. None of it's happening, because I'm too busy playing on this. But yeah, I'm also in the middle of that one, and I'm in the middle of Outage. No, the sequel to Outage. I said this before. I'm now in the middle of Voyage. I'm 58% done with that one, and it's the sequel to Outage by Elisa Barr. This one is about a girl who, in Outage, there is a sort of an attack on the electronic system. So there's no power anywhere. Basically all electricity is cut out, and they're back to like sort of the dark ages, so to speak. And Dee is living with her grandfather for a week while her parents go on a cruise, and it's her story in the first book, Outage. And in Voyage, we are seeing the EMP attack, or the supposed attack, through the eyes of a girl named Senna, who was on a cruise ship that just happens to be the same cruise ship as Dee's parents. And their stories intertwine, and yeah, we're in the middle of seeing how she gets on with that, and I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully I will pick it up again and finish it, but right now I kind of have to go do college work. So I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Thank you all for watching. I've been a monkey today. And whatever they aren't monkey sounds, but I really don't care. Yeah. So I shall see you all soon with another video. Bye!